real. It's real.
So Steve, tell me about the concept of this entire tournament.
For me, it's more of giving back. You know, I've been in the States, I've been back and forth. I've done a couple of things, and when I was playing professionally, I came back and I was kind of concerned about the level of basketball here in Kenya.
What do you think of the level of talent here in Kenya?
The level here, you know, it's not that bad, but the little things that we require, the fundamental teachings. Kenyans are tremendous athletes, as you know, the world knows, but there's a lack of fundamental teaching, there's a lack of promotion of the sport. So I thought, you know, it'd be great to have an event or a series of events where I can promote that and get people thinking about basketball.
I'm Clifford Ward. I'm the basketball coach, national team.
Emma Tone.
What a Blaze. It's all about basketball, you know.
Sanaipe Debrent, Mama, former Miss Tourism Kenya, lawyer, and Kenyan personality.
The reason we're here in Kenya is to make sure that our young men know that basketball is more than just playing the game of basketball.
It's a passion. If you make it happen, it's going to happen for you.
You don't have to be a doctor or a lawyer.
Yeah.
They get to understand the difference between Kenyan high school ball and the US high school ball.
There's a huge opportunity and there's a huge gap to be able to exploit the basketball talent that does come out of this country, especially from the high school.
Keeping the youth busy, open up the mind, meeting new people, interacting.
So we could kind of understand where we are and what we really need to do to get us to a better place.
People ask me, what is the problem with Kenyan basketball? Where do we need to start? What do we need to do? And my thing has always been with the little children. You've got to start kids when they're small, and that's probably the difference between U.S. and Kenya right now.
I think it's good for the country because I think there are young people all over town, all over the country who are good basketball players. But then, yeah, they're good, but where do they go after that?
Yes, this is a great incentive, more so that it's been started by young people who have been out there, who've recognized, and these are Kenyans who have played, you know, college ball in the States, who are like, you know what, we can do it, and a lot of people back home can.
Teaching fundamentals and starting them out young is probably the key.
Get basketball in this country to better standards.
If you play and if you're good, it's rewarding.
I think it's a brilliant initiative for Kenya, whereby we're having basketball activities taking place, focusing on the youth.
At the end of the day, being an academic is not all about going to school, getting yourself a degree. You can actually do other things while being in school, which means education and sports go together.
It's a brilliant idea.
The first annual Storm to Stardom Slamfest is a great way to see how well our Kenyan basketball talent pits up against American basketball talent. Now I'm going to go inside to Nyayo National Stadium right here in Nairobi, Kenya, and see just how well us Kenyans can do.
Toboka kama taya ya basi, ipo pia na noma sasa imekuwa sayansi, na hata bado njasikia visasi kisasi, na boka na tema mate na mwaga makamasi, joto kinizidia na toa hizi mavazi, lakini sisimami, ipo pia yangu ni speedy, ipo kali sasa tava masajabu na chizi, kukuchukua kukuinua usiku kama mwizi, lakini tukipita katikati ya mabiwa na mpa kutongelesha tukulaka kama wezi, kachizi noma kama ndo kufanya kuogopa, sasa ntava siva hizi kumpata soba, ndio kwa maana mastajabu na nipa masikio na hii ngoma, umbo kali ya lali yako katika dalili ya kukaa ndani, donge zingine za kike za kina nani, za kina nani.
Wape watu something Wane mena na noma topa kuba the mic addict Hizi ni vitu mpya kwenye mediga ziko band kwani Na noma tumerudi back with a bang nani Anajidai gani skika lega tikati kwani Mahani piga ni funny Wali ni tiga ndani Wakane ganda yani Gugu za jo jamani Nilitamani yani Inaz na gika mwabut Lakini nina mani Pole ni samahani Wakati ya wali nina chana samu mani crowd Nitapata kiskwem tukifika kwani loud Mangoma zinafaa kupampa ni proud Hili letena mesma wakaya Hili wabaya mimi na noma Basi historically complicated could we make sure till I say come
isitokee, okay? Sana ongea ndo usiongee, okay? Sana wazi pasi sitoshe, okay? Mashore, woshe, simutokee, tuwachote, chapa ni mungoje, kwani ni mkoje, kwani ni mkoje, kwani ni mkoje, maze ni mkoje.
Nah, no more boy, he on my city guys, you can choma, believe, bugaboo, and I need to ever see me talking a little bit, taking no one in my father.
It feels good to play in Kenya. It's a privilege. I think it was much
Well, as you can see, basketball is a hugely growing sport here in Kenya, and with help of guys like Steve and the coach bringing their talent over from the States, the sport has no boundaries.